please all stand. Let us put ourselves first in the presence of God. Yes, Miss Nanon, please lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So before you will take your seat, please pick up the pieces of paper and arrange your chairs accordingly. Good afternoon, class. Is anybody absent today? Alright, before we will proceed, let us have some agreements that should be followed in our entire class. First, listen attentively. Second, participate actively. And last, raise your hands if you are going to answer and having a clarification of our topic. So, I have here fruits and each of you will pick one of it. Now, group yourselves accordingly to the similarity of fruits do you have. Okay, please all settle down. So I have here a scrambled letter. All you have to do is arrange these letters and make it a word and paste on the board. The first groups who will arrange first will have an award later. I will give 2 minutes to do that. I am clear? Alright, your timer starts now. Okay, your 2 minutes is done. So now, let's check if your answers are correct. Wow, great job. You did it well, class. So now, what do you think is our topic for today? Yes, Miss Ogbad? So our topic for today is about teaching techniques for writing. Who has an idea about teaching techniques for writing? Yes, Miss Estimonio? Very good. Teaching techniques for writing is the technique that is used for writing in order to have an effective writing program. So it is important to use a variety of teaching techniques. For now, and now we have here a various teaching techniques. First, model writing, shared writing, interactive writing, guided writing, collaborative writing, and last is the independent writing. But for now, we will tackle the first four technique that I give. First is modeled writing. Do you have an idea what is this? Yes, Miss Ponce. Very good. Modeled writing is the use of think aloud strategy wherein you talk aloud as you are writing so that the student can hear your thought process and it uses the resources around the room. This is the modeled writing that the first teaching techniques for rehab and effective writing. Second technique is shared writing. Do you have an idea what is this? Yes, Miss Pantag. Very well said. Shared writing is a collaborative. When we say shared, When we see shared, so it means that naghinatagay, nag kung ano, or should I say nga nag-collaborate sila sa ilahang idea kung unsa ang ilang na idea sa usag-usa ilang gi share. Shared writing is a collaborative technique that teacher use to help children develop ways to improve their writing. That's why we called it shared writing, because the teachers and the children develop ways to improve the writing. The teachers help the children to have an effective and to have improved their writing skills. How about the interactive writing? Who has an idea? Yes, Mr. Ingles? That's right. Interactive writing is not only do they share the decision about what they are going to write, but also share the activities of the writer, or should I say the duties of the writer. This it is called interactive writing, because it's not only do they share, kanang dili lang sila nga mag-share sila sa decision about unsa ang ilang isulat, but also ilang i-share usab ang duty o sa mga writer. Alright, how about the last one, which is guided writing? Do you have any idea? Yes, class. Who have an idea about the guided writing? Yes, Mr. Doble. Good job. Alright. The guided writing is involves a teacher working with a group of learners on a writing task. It aims to support learners in this psychologically and cognitively difficult activity. So when we say guided, so understandable nga when we say guided, amo guide gid ka. It's involve a teacher working with a group. So ang teacher nga magtrabaho with kauban ang mga kagrupo sa learners sa writing task. It aims to support learners in the psychological and cognitively difficult activity. So ang teacher mo ay mag-guide sa mga learners aron na ma-aim nila ang writing skills. So in this activity class, I will group you again into two groups and kindly form a circle using your chairs. Be sure that one of you will having unity as one. So there will be 4 sticks in each box of the teaching techniques for writing. All you have to do is to raise the sticks as your answer in the blank to where the following sentence present belong. Student took teacher writes correctly. What is the answer of this? What is the answer of this class? Alright, it is shared writing. How about student and teacher talk, student and teacher write? What is the answer of this? Anybody in the group, what is your answer? It is, yes, interactive writing. Number 3, the teacher talks aloud while engaged in the writing process. What is your answer? Very good. A model writing. And the last one, the teacher and students plan a piece of writing together. But the students write their own piece individually with a partner in a group. What is the last answer? Yes, the guided writing. Alright, so class, why is it important to know and apply the different teaching techniques in writing? Why is it important to know and apply the different teaching techniques in writing? Yes, Miss Ugban again? Very good. That's right. It is important to know and apply the different teaching techniques in writing in order to have an effective writing. Great job, Miss Ugban. So that's why we need to apply the different teaching techniques in writing for us to have an effective writing. Alright class, since you already learned some teaching techniques in writing, let us have an activity. The activity entitled Write Me. Pick one thing in the box. Now, group yourselves according to the similarity of the color that you pick. So there will be 4 groups. Are you now in your respect group? Very good. So now, all you need to do is write any piece of writing that applies at least 2 teaching techniques of writing. I will give you 5 minutes to do that. Okay? Timer starts now. Time's up. So now pick one representative from each group to present your work and explain what techniques did you apply in your writing. Good job, everyone. Good job. Now, class, since you already know our on how to be and have effective writing, can the teaching techniques for writing help us to be a better one in writing? Yes or no? And why? Who hasn't have an idea? Yes, Mr. Engles. Yes, because the teaching techniques for writing is an essential tool for learner, a discipline, and helping the student improve their writing skill. So the teaching techniques for writing help us to be a better one in writing because of the teaching techniques we are going to achieve our effective writing in the future. Yes, it is. Now, class, kindly get your notebook and copy your assignment. I want you to research about the risk teaching techniques in writing. So are you done copying your assignment? Okay. Keep your things and pick up the pieces around you before leaving. Goodbye, class.